channel. So as you may already know, if you watched my last video, I talked about myself. Well, in this video, I thought I'd talk about my chair. So I'll be reviewing my power chair and telling you my thoughts on it. So this is the controller for the power chair. This has so many different options. You can do so many things with this, and right now it's off, so I'm going to show you how to turn it on. There's two switch flicks here. The one on your left of the controller, I have it on my left hand. Wait, two switches. I have the controller on my left hand side because I'm left-handed, but it depends if you have it on your right hand side, so the on and off switch will be on the right side. But this is the on and off switch. If you can see, it says here on and here off, so to just turn it on, you just need to give it a slight flick and the lights will turn off. Before you do anything, you have to wait. So when you turn it on, you have to wait until it's completely turned on, because if you just start moving the joystick, then the joystick will come up with an error and then you'll be stuck in one place and you won't be able to move. So you don't want to do that. But when it does turn on, it'll show you, it'll come up with a menu. So this bar here in the middle, that shows you the speed that you're on. And if you flick the switch on the right hand side, it's got a rabbit and a tortoise on it, and that helps you control the speed. But before I get into that, I just want to show you the mode. I'm on indoor mode right now because I'm inside, but if you click profile, it goes to normal mode. Now you really have to be careful with this mode because it is very dangerous. I recently had an accident with my chair because I was on full speed and I was inside and I broke one of my foot plates. So honestly, you do not want to start going full speed like when you first get it, because yeah, you're gonna end up hurting yourself and breaking the chair. So don't do that. So it's only got two modes in terms of speed, which is good. And what else? So there's another button here called mode, and if you go here, you press it here, it brings you to the seating. This mode is it helps you adjust the seating of your chair. So for example, right now it's on right now it's gonna lift my whole chair up and down, and if you just flick it to the right side, it'll turn yellow with the back seat, so you'll be able to recline the back seat. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'll just say. And then if you flick it again, it'll highlight the whole seat, which basically means that you can recline back or recline forward, depending on what you want to do. Then you flick again and you can adjust like the way you want your feet to be and how far up you want them to be, and if you want to stretch them out, if you want to put them in. You can also move it up and down, which is also very useful. Now this function right here, this will stand you up. Now before you stand up, you have to make sure that your feet are strapped in, you got your harness on, and you got the safety bar on, because if you don't, then you could easily just tip out of your chair, and you don't want to do that. So it's got, I think it's got two settings on stand mode. So this is stand 2 because it can stand you up in 2 different ways. So yeah. And then if you flick again, it'll go to M1. Now this is your memory functions. So what you can do when you move your each part of your chair separately, you can save them as a memory, so you don't need to like always keep moving them separately. And you have memory 1, memory 2, and memory 3, so you can do 3 ways. It will just make your life a whole lot easier. Okay, so if you click load one more time again, it'll take you to infrared control, which you can control your TV from, which is amazing. I have it already set up. Basically, this is TV 1. This is for the Skybox, and you can do the other box for like Netflix and stuff, which is good. So all you basically have to do is you have to scan in each button and make sure the control picks it up. I showed you earlier is these buttons are the shortcut of that. So you don't really have to go through the whole setting to get to what you want. So these 2 buttons, you can change the settings. So you click that and it will take you to to control your legs and to control your backrest, as well as stand up. I use these most of the time because it's much more easier and it's much more quicker, and yeah, I just think they're better. But when you press them, you don't just press it once and you let go. You have to keep hold of them until you want it to stop. So yeah, so that's that. And now the last thing I want to show you, if I go back to the original. As you see, there are these 4 buttons at the side. Each button is for a light. So this is for your front headlight if you do get them fitted, and these 2 are for both your left and your right indicators. At least this last one is for your hazard lights. So when you want to reverse or something. So yeah, that's basically the basics. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you my thoughts and opinion on my chair. First of all, I want to say that there is a few differences, actually a lot more differences to any other chair I've ever had personally, and I just think this chair is just made for you. So like nobody's chair gonna be like the same size as anyone's, because it will just fit to your body. Like a couple of things that I do like about my chair is that it's got these side lateral thingies that hold you up and keep your posture straight whenever you're sitting, which is really useful, so you don't waddle around or you don't lean to one side, which I tend to do a lot. And it's just really useful, like helps you keep you straight. And overall, I would definitely recommend this chair to anyone who's thinking about getting it. I mean, it's the best seller chair in America. They sell thousands of these chairs just in America, like within a year, which is kind of like expected because this chair is just amazing, in my opinion. That marks us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope this video helped you decide if you want to get this or not. And yeah, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and also click the notification bell so you never miss whenever I post. I'll be trying to post every 2 weeks, but I can't promise. So, oh, and if you haven't seen my last video, you could click it. I'll try and leave a link in the description below so you can go check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.